Alright, guys. So I find it very funny whenever I'm reviewing meme tokens and I see token with the name Elon Musk. Like, look at this baby Musk, and now I'm seeing another token called Elonjet. Like, people cannot just sit down and create meme tokens outside Elon Musk. Now I saw this token and it's just normal for me to review. This token has done 122.12%, and if you check on Binance and BSC scan, you see that people are actually jumping on this project. People are swapping, are buying this token. Currently, this token is relatively new, 2,739 orders. The question is, what is Elon's jet and why are people buying this token? I'll quickly do a review on this token, but before then, if you're watching my channel for the first time, this is the Alpha Crypto Wolf channel. Alpha Crypto Wolf channel. This channel I talk about cryptocurrencies, crypto airdrop, crypto news, and everything in the crypto space. Right now, you have 7,430 subscribers. It would be very nice if you subscribe to this channel so that when I give you good crypto reviews, crypto updates, tokens you should avoid completely so that you not get scammed, you will not miss out. That being said, without wasting much of our time, let's go straight to the review of Elonjet. Now, they said Elonjet is a community-focused token that the Elon fans can actually track Elon Musk's private jets around the world. Now, there's a story behind this token, and this story happened on Twitter, right? And I feel that is where the motivation for this particular token came from. So throughout 2021, so many meme coins, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and Co dominated the crypto sphere, and during this period, there was a time Elon Musk was getting constant crypto mentioning on Twitter than ever before. And once they mention Elon Musk on the project will begin to pump when he makes any comment about any project. So a 19-year-old boy called Sweeney attempted to track Elon Musk's jet, which he did successfully. And before knowing what was happening, he started getting attention on Twitter. Then Elon Musk reached out to Sweeney and asked him to delete, the bot that he was using to track him. But the boy refused and said he was only going to do that for a Tesla Model 3 car, which Elon Musk also refused and gave him an offer of $5,000. And Sweeney said no, he wouldn't take the $5,000. Elon Musk should give him $50,000, And then that was where the concept of the Elon Musk jet was inspired from. So these guys just literally saw something that happened on Twitter between Elon Musk and a teenager, and they decided to make a token out of it. Now, the token economics of this project, from what I can see here, this token is a reward token and a autonomous liquidity generation token, which means when you buy this token, some amount of the tax goes to liquidity, some amount of this token is given back to the community as reward, and a certain amount is for marketing. 6% to liquidity, 3% to reward, 2% for marketing. In other words, the tax is 11%. From what I've seen so far, checking the website of this token doesn't have any utility at the time of recording this video. This token is just based on the normal meme token movement where you use Elon Musk's name to create meme token, and the NFT marketplace is basically different locations where Elon Musk's jet was sighted. I don't know if this is true or this is fake, but then this is coming soon. And they said the Elonjet tracker, the bot takes action on landing and takeoff and states the location, state, country, and city, and also creates image of map of that location attached to the tweet. It also calculates and estimates the flight time from takeoff to landing and puts the flight time in the landing tweet. So basically, the guy used a bot, monitor Elon Musk's location, and also post it on Twitter, guys, and that is where the Elon jet token was inspired from. Now, I don't know if this story makes sense to you guys or whatever, but then a lot of people do a lot of crazy stuff in the crypto space. But what I want to focus more on is to see whether this token is safe to invest. So let's quickly look at this token, how long it has been. This is like less than 5 days. This token has a total supply of 1 million, billion, trillion, 1 trillion supply, and a market cap of $4.1 billion. Now, the liquidity of this token is $163,000, right? And as you can see, people are actually buying this token. When you see greens, it means people are buying, and you see red, people are selling. More people are buying this token, and this is more like a token, in my opinion, that might end up becoming a pump and dump scheme. Let's quickly check through the contract address of this token to see whether this token is safe to invest. We'll be using token sniffer to scan through this contract address. Now, this token, like I said, was listed 4 days ago, and the name of the token is called Elonjet. 55 over 100. Buy fee is 11%, sell fee is 11%, which they explained how they will be managing the 11%. 6 is going to auto liquidity. I think 3% is going to reward. Then the remaining 2% is going to marketing. I think that is how they said they were going to be managing the token. Now the contract source is verified, however there are similar contracts, and the ownership of this token is not renounced, which means the owner can still do some modification, like you can disable selling, change the fees, and mint new token. And in fact, there's still something in the contract source code that contains a fee modifier, which the owner can actually modify the transaction, and this could be a honeypot risk, which means the owner can actually come here to increase the sell fee or the buy fee or whatever, which is very, very dangerous. So basically, this token is not 100% safe to invest in, and I don't see this project as a serious project. It doesn't even have any long-term goals in terms of becoming a utility token or whatever. It's just created based on the normal Elon Musk name and Elon Musk hype. However, they have liquidity, and the liquidity, a certain amount of the liquidity is locked 98.6%. One thing I can say for sure is that most likely this token is going to be like one of those pump and dump scheme. Everything I say is for educational purpose. This is not a financial advice. Please make sure you do your own research before you invest your money in any crypto project. If you find my content interesting, please don't forget to like my video, share my video, hit the subscribe button. It really helps my algorithm, man. It helps to recommend my channel to more people. Bye for now, and I hope to see you in my next video where I give you another premium content.